Savage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, run! Hey, gun. Silver!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey!
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Hey, Lion, go!
Lawrence working from the gun. He'll get this to Etienne. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace! Buzz.
First play, and Murray's letting it rip. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to...
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Red.
Lawrence to throw it. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it sets up second down. Lawrence looking to throw. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slang. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
11.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Duvernay on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. 30 left.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
I got him.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Right open.
Here's 2nd and 11. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to... Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey.
Lawrence throwing here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Right side, cut by Davis. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey. Red on red.
Counter give to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Let's go, give it to him.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Go, let's go. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Red, 23.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Brown with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action now. Murray. Taken in by Harrison. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Green. Hey, easy, Quibble. Big Ace.
Man in motion here.
Come back.
They give on second to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Running back sent in motion. First and 10, Murray. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open.
From the gun, it's Murray. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Turning to Benson on third. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Arizona. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Now Murray on the play fake. Headed out right. He's keeping it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Looking slant route, complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and just 2 to go.
Hey.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Green.
Murray from the pistol. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
2-1.
Throwing off the play fake here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to find Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Biggest.
Murray on 3rd down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
These are 24.
Looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. Brown with a return here. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
He cuts it to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. They'll toss it here to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Campbell hauls it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Here we go. Go.
And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
On the hole. I know sauce.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Finds his target, Ryman. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Easy, easy, easy. Easy, quiver, quiver.
Now an inside give to Benson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Benson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Murray, 3rd and goal. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
13, Luke. Luke. Hey, Ryan.
From the 37. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
13, Luke. Luke. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Red on red.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars make it an 18-point game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Benson on the counter. No one around. He's got space. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals put up even more points in a win. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence looking to throw. That's complete here. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Cardinals grab it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Kate, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
The give now to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They motion the tight end over. Murray to throw here on 3rd. He's on the move. Oh, he trucked. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep running away with this. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals continue adding on to that lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is ETN. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. ETN again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Benson. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
1-1. Big Ace. 2-2-1.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Koo able to put it through. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
24.
Lawrence working from the gun. He'll get this to ETN. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Jaguars hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Same right.
Now Lawrence. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Finds a seam down the middle. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Brown with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give, it's Benson headed right. And that run's fairly uneventful, only a small gain to near the 22. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. That's completed right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into